Okay, guys, good afternoon. Very good afternoon. Sinhala, are you there? Sinhala, are you there? Right. Guys, your assignment, right? And I got couple of requests to support further on the assignment, right? So take the assignment out, and y'all have the hard copy with y'all or the soft copy with y'all. Take the assignment. I'm going to design y'all the content page structure of the entire assignment so that y'all can continue doing the assignment, because your assignment y'all have to submit in on 9th April. Before the new year, you all have to submit the assignment. So take your assignment. Let's discuss the content page so that you can handle it comfortably. Take your assignment. Are you ready with the assignment? Kalpani, are you ready with the assignment?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Tulina, assignment එක ළඟ තියෙන කට්ටිය ටක් 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 ගාලා අතුසන්. Sandali.
I'm ready with the assignment.
Cool. Sandali, Nilanta. Okay, Chaminda, good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nilanta, done. Pradeep, 824. Asiri Senaratna. Okay, Chaminda Gunaratna. Right, okay, done. Right. So I'm going to give you all the content page where you all can modify the content page and do accordingly based on the assignment. Let me open the assignment in my mobile. Give me 1 minute. It's easy. Okay. Right. Your assignment, you all have 2 tasks to do. All right. So, Madhusha, can you read the objective of the assignment so that it's easy rather me reading? Madhusha, 657.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Madhusha, sorry. Madhusha, can you read the objective of the assignment quickly?
Yeah, yes, sir, sure.
Let's listen carefully.
The objective of the project is to provide you with a better understanding of sales and marketing functions in different business sectors. This will enable you to visualize behavior and views in different sectors while identify different services level to be maintained based on the client segment.
Super, thank
So
you,
do I
Madhusha.
need to read the assignment?
Give me 1 minute. Okay, now you all have an idea about what you all have to do, right? You all have an idea about what you all have to do. I mean, we were discussing this assignment. Okay, the whole objective behind this is to give you all understanding on the sales and the marketing function in different business sectors and how it basically works on the relationship building in different market client segments like B2B and the B2C. ඕක තමයි මේන්ම objective එක විදියට ඒගොල්ලෝ identify කරගන්නේ. So let's tell another person to read the assignment. Kalpani, can you read the assignment? Thank you, Madhusha.
Okay, sir.
Kalpani, task 1 part 1. Guys, listen na මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ටත් දෙනවා. Listen carefully. Task 1 part 1.
You as a sales personality have to deal with many customers in different business sectors and industries. such as you must have a better understanding of the customer behavioral pattern in different industries. List 15 industries that you come across in business and relate 3 companies for each sector. Okay, sir.
Thank you, Kalpani. So cool. So guys, what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to do the content page starting from the task 1. I want you all to talk and support, right? So first I will tell you all what and what areas to be taken into the content page. Listen carefully, right? So first you have to have what you call the student declaration. It is given, okay. It is given, the format is given. Then you need to have the acknowledgement. Then you need to have the executive summary. I will tell what is the executive summary after completing the structure. Summary, right? Then you all need to have, if there are any list of figures and illustrations. ඔය ටික එන්න ඕනේ, right? List of figures and illustrations තියෙනවා නම් ඒක එන්නත් ඕනේ, right? එතකොට ඔය part එක කියලා කියන්නේ assignment එකේ just to complete the documentation. We still have not touched the task studies, right? We still have not touched the task studies. ඔය දැන් අර කියපු points ටික ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ assignment එකේ එන්න ඕන documents ටිකක් පිළිවෙලට ඒ ටික ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ මේ ටිකට add කරගන්න. Student declaration format is already given. Acknowledgement is okay. If someone was supporting you all to give certain details like company related details and all these things, you are thanking them. You can thank the faculty, you can thank the academy, or your parents, whoever, right? You all can thank them. Executive summary is the complete summary, comprehensive summary of the entire project. You have 2 tasks, no? 1 and 2, right? So task 1, task 2. So you have to summarize both these tasks in, since it's a very small assignment, maybe about 2/3 of A4 sheet. ඒ කියන්නේ A4 sheet එකෙන් 3න් 2ක් වගේ එන ප්‍රමාණයක paragraph 3කින් විතර you all have to summarize whatever you all have done in the assignment. So that is the executive summary, right? ඔයගොල්ලෝ structure එක ගහගත්තාම I will tell how you all do the executive summary once you complete the structure. It is very easy. List of figures and the illustrations in the sense, let's say you all use any type of, let's say the figures, tables, and bar charts, pie charts, or whatever things, right? You all can bring all this, each and every table, each and every chart, diagram, illustrations, you all have to label it properly, name it properly, and bring those things into the list of figures and the illustrations table. හැම table එකක්ම හැම graph එකක්ම number එකක් යන්න ඕනේ, right? ඒතර ඒවා උඩට ගේන්න ඕනේ. Illustration 1, illustration 2, illustration 3 කියලා assignment එක ඇතුලේ තියෙන හැම එකකටම. So that is where that part is taken. Now we are coming into the main content part of your assignment, main content part. Now Kalpani was reading the assignment, right? The task 1. Now here, Kalpani, shall we read it again?
Okay, sir. Task 1. You as a sales personality have to deal with many customers in different business sector and industries. As such as you must have a better understanding of the customer behavioral pattern in different industries. List 15 industries that come across in business and relate 3 companies for each sector.
Good, thank you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much, Kalpani. Right. Now, okay, I need to get a feedback from these people, right? Samaratunga 374. What do you understand by the task 1? 374 Samaratunga. Task 1 part 1 වලින් ඔයාලට තේරෙන්නේ මොකද්ද කරන්නයි කියලා. We were discussing anyway. Samaratunga 374. Samaratunga 374 is not your first name. Dada's name is here. Ko Samaratunga නැද්ද? 374 Samaratunga. Guys, y'all, I can just quit without doing this. This is an additional thing. Since most of the students have not done an assignment before, I'm supporting this. Samaratunga. 374. Okay, 459 Pereira. 459 Pereira. 459 Pereira.
Hello.
Yes.
Can you hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we'll have to identify 15 industries related to business sectors. And we'll need to give examples, 3 examples for each.
Very good. Right. Where are you? What is your name? How do you pronounce your name?
Lakshani.
But your name comes. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I need to change it, sir.
Okay. Right. Cool. So right. Lakshani, now yes, you are spot on. Guys, it's like this. You all have to identify different industries and list 3 businesses that are coming under each industry. So how do we design the content line here, heading here? මොකද අපි මේ content page එකට headings ටික දාගෙන ගියාට පස්සේ structure එක හදාගෙන ගියාට පස්සේ it is very much easy for you all to do. මේක සාමාන්‍යයෙන් content page එකේ task 1 part 1 task 2 part 1 2 එහෙම කියලා දාන්නේ නැහැ. ඒක හරිය layman approach එකක්. So we need to make it a professional document. So that is why I want you all to look into this carefully and design the content by taking the words from the question itself. You'll have to design the content by taking the words from the question itself, right? So how? Okay, Ashan 631. Can you give me a can you tell me, okay, what type of a topic I can bring here? What type of a I mean heading I can bring here? Ashan 631. No, 631, there are 2, no? Okay, Ashan. Yeah, Nishad 391. Nishad, tell me what is the topic I can you can write here, Nishad 391.
Hello, sir. Sir,
Yes.
I just joined the conversation, sir.
That is okay. You must have started the assignment, no?
This-
Huh? So what is the first topic you can write here?
Sorry, sir. I didn't get
What,
you.
what is the first heading you can put here by looking at the task 1 part 1?
Right, sir. For the assignment, sir.
Assignment take the assignment. We are discussing the assignment. Right. Janit 620. Janit, are you there? Janit?
Yes, sir.
Janit, can you recommend me a heading for this?
Type of industries.
Okay. Then Mehmai, yes, very good, huh? Right? Guys, don't write generic headings here. Right? Mama generic headings කියලා කිව්වහම industry types ඒ වගේ ඒවා ලියන්න එපා. Right? අපි මේක in a way where someone is reading the content page to get a clear idea about what is in කියන එක we have to bring it with the topics what we create here. Right? Then we can say identifying the types of industries. Same thing. පොඩි වෙනසයි අපි කරන්නේ. Same thing. පොඩි වෙනසයි අපි කරන්නේ. Right? එකම දේ but with a different I mean approach. Good. Right? දැන් ඒක point 1 නේ. මේ point 1 එක ඇතුලේ අපි sub headings උත් අරගෙන යමු. ඒතර තමයි පොඩ්ඩක් මේක පිළිවෙලකට එන්නේ. නැත්තම් මේක නිකන් අර මේ මොකක්ද එක වගේ එහෙම දාලා තේරුමක් නැහැ. මේක පොඩ්ඩක් අර ලස්සන කරලා ගන්න ඕනේනේ. හරිද? So let's bring right industries and sectors subheading එකක්. Okay? So what do you think the subheading? දැන් අපි type of industries identify කරගන්නවා. Right? Identifying the type of industries. Right? දැන් මොකක්ද ඊළඟට අපිට දාන්න පුළුවන් නිකන් just get an idea. This is a skill, okay, what we want you all to build. Okay, Sandali Gurusingha, 673. Sandali Gurusingha, 673. Sandali, are you there? Sandali Gurusingha, 673. Sandali Nidida. Nilanta 706. Nilanta.
List of industries.
Okay.
We need to
right.
mention 15 industries.
Okay. Right. Identifying the type of industries. කියන එක තමයි main industries and will make it industries and sectors කියලා දාමු. Right? Industries and sectors. Right? Okay. ඉතින් ඒකේ යටතේ තමයි අනිත් topic එක එන්න ඕනේ. Yes, good. You said list of industries. Then again, it's somewhat similar to the main topic, main heading. So anything else? Anything else? Chaminda Gunaratna. Chaminda Gunaratna. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Chaminda, what do you think? What is the topic we can bring? What is the task you all have to do? 15 industries you all have to list down.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So how can we prepare the next? How can we do the next subheading? And also we are doing this study in Sri Lankan context, the local context. Anyone?
Local context.
Yeah, local context. So how do we make the wording over here? What do you think?
100 words.
No, not this. I'm talking. We are still in the task 1, part 1. Okay, anyone is having idea? Anyone who is having idea on this? Yeah, who is this? I can't hear you. Yeah. Can't hear you, Puta. Who is this?
Dulanjana, sir.
Yeah, Dulanjana, go ahead.
Industries in Sri Lanka.
Okay, very good. Very good. Now we need to talk about 15 industries in Sri Lanka, right? We can say most significant industries in Sri Lanka. එහෙම නැත්නම් කියන්න පුළුවන් 15 most attractive industries in Sri Lanka, right? So like that. So point 2, right? What is the next part in the same task? Our whole objective is to give a clear idea about the to the examiner about what you are doing inside the assignment with the content page, right? What do we have to do next? Anyone?
Related companies with their behavior.
Very good. Right? We can say relation. Very good. Relationship between companies and industries. ඔය වගේ එකක් දාන්න පුළුවන් අපිට. So that part is covered with that. Task 1, okay. Task 1, part 1 is covered with this. අපි මේකේ තව පොඩි change එකක් අපිට කරන්න කරමු ඉස්ස මෙතන, right? අපි second එකත් කල්ලි වල structure එක හදමු. Right? Okay. So making මේ questions තුනට දෙකට mainly answer කරොත් ඕගොල්ලොන්ට පුළුවන් task 1 part 1 ඉවර කරන්න. So task 1 part 1 එක හරි සරලයි. I will just show you. Forget about this. I will just show you. හරිද? ඕගොල්ලන්ට පුළුවන් you all can bring a table, tabular format you can bring. Okay. Initially ඕගොල්ලන්ට industries ටික list down කරන්න පුළුවන් මේකේ යටතේ. Okay. මෙන්න මේ point එක යටතේ initially industries ටික list down කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඊට පස්සේ මෙන්න මේ relationship between companies and the industries කියන එක you can say industries and sectors, right? Companies කියන එක, right? මේ industries and sectors කියලා දාලා companies කියලා දාලා you can make it right as the first as the main part. Then what do you do? Let's say as example telecommunication industry දානවා. ඒක යටතේ ඉන්නේ කවුද? අපි නිකන් I'm just saying, right? SLT Sri Lanka Telecom, right? Dialog signal නැති වුණත් තියෙන company එක. Mobitel. Sorry about it. I'm so disappointed with that service. So that is what I'm saying. So Mobitel, right? මේ නිකන් short form එකෙන් දාන්න එපා, right? මේක ලියලා ලියන්න government owned telecommunication company, right? Dialogue. ඒකත් පොඩි line එකක් ලියන්න, right? So you මේ table එක හදන්න, මේ table එක හදන්න ඕගොල්ලෝ මෙන්න මේ point එකට 1.2 කියන එකට තමයි මෙන්න මේ table එක මේ වගේ table එකක් හදන්න. ඒතර 15 industries you can bring here, right? You can bring 15 industries here. And you can put numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6 ඔය වගේ ගෙනියලා industries 15 පෙන්නන්න පුළුවන්. So you bring task 1 part 1 ඉවරයි. Okay. Is it a big deal? Is it a big deal? Lock කරන්න බැරිද? තුලින ඕක් කරන්න බැරිද? සමරතුංග ඕක් කරන්න බැරිද? සමරතුංග මොකද හද නැත්තේ? සමරතුංග 374 සමරතුංග අයින් කරා නම් හරි ක්ලාස් එකෙන් කතා කරන්න. සමරතුංග ආයුධය 374 Samarthunga ayudhya 374, otherwise I will have to remove. If no one is if the people, those who are not responding, I will have to remove.
So excuse me, sir, I have a small question. Can I ask you?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
So when it comes to companies, for example, if you take the hotel industry, then what would be the company? Is it Cinnamon Grand, which is a brand? Or would it be John Keel's, which is the company? Which one do we need to?
You can say either. Softlogic
list
is
here?
also having Softlogic Leisure, John Keel's is having John Keel's, Jetwin, right? You can
Okay,
have,
thank you, sir.
you can have, I mean, like the best thing, bring the company, right? Best thing is to bring the company, then you can talk about more in when it comes to the part 2. Task 1 part 2. එතනදී ඔයාලට කතා කරගන්න words තියාගන්න පුළුවන්. Bring the company. ඒ company
Okay,
එක
thank you, sir.
let's say as an example, okay, John Keel's group එකේ තියෙන within bracket මෙතන දාන්න. like අපි හිතමු hotel industry කියලා කියන්නේ අපි කියන්නේ hospitality and tourism නේ අපි කියන්නේ. අපි හිතමු John Keel's Holdings දානවායි කියලා. ඒ දාලි වල දාන්න. ඒකේ companies කීපයක් Cinnamon, Lakes අරකයි මේකයි කියලා දෙකක් තුනක් දාන්න. right? ඒ ඇති. මෙතන deep reading එකකට යන්න
Thank you,
එපා.
sir.
No worries. මෙතන deep reading එකකට යන්න එපා. මොකද මෙතන ඔයගොල්ලෝ ලොකුවට වචන allocate කරන්න එපා. මොකද ඔයගොල්ලන්ට 1500 වලින් මේවා කරනකොට මෙතනට ලොකු ප්‍රමාණයක් දාන්න එපා. මෙතන just to understand the industry and the company. And I have shared a couple of links last night, and some are not related to the Sri Lanka, but you have to identify whatever the industry that are operating in Sri Lanka and answer. Pahadilida, any question? Anyone is having any questions? 453 Tilini. 453 Tilini.
Yes, sir.
කොහෙද හිටියේ? List of 3 industry. Yeah. කොහෙද හිටියේද? Right? තේරුණාද මේ කියපු දේ? Where are you working?
I'm working at Merchant Bank.
Merchant bank. Right.
Yes.
What you're into which segment in merchant bank?
I'm doing back office section.
What are
Back
the
office function.
what are the back office functions you all do? You do?
I'm doing main cashier, petty cash handling, stationery, and all the credit file disbursement process.
සල්ලි ගණන් කර කර දීතිය ප්‍රශ්න අහනකොට.
No, sir. I didn't unmute.
Okay. Right. Are you clear with this? පැහැදිලිද කියපු දේ?
Yes, sir.
Clear නේ?
Yes.
හරි. Okay, thank you for that. So, I mean, this task 1 part 1 okay. Right? So you all can do it. No questions. Anyone is having any questions now? No.
Yes,
අර
sir.
ආයි ඉල්ලන්න එපා. ආයි කරන්නෙත් නැහැ. ආයි කියන්නත් එපා. එවන්නත් එපා මට මොකුත්. So because enough I don't have time to check. Yeah. There was a question, I guess.
Yes, I'm Hirant here. Just like travel and tourism, one industry, and hospitality is one industry, or all together it comes in under one industry. I took it as two. That's why I'm asking.
I'll tell you. You can find 15 industries.
Because when it comes to travel and tourism, it's like all the Khataya, where certain things also come in. But when it comes to hospitality, all the hotel sector and everything is coming under that.
Yeah, then take it. If you are taking the airline industry also separately, then you take the travel and
tourism
as one industry. That comes under the logistic, travel and logistic, right? If I'm not mistaken, just check it carefully. Right? So because when it comes for, I mean, tourism, what type of tourism? Business tourism, or I mean, leisure and pleasure. වගේ තියෙනවනේ ගොඩක්. දැන් ඒකට එයාලයින් එක කියලා කියන්නේ අපි ඒක just a transportation mode එකක්නේ. It's more than the tourism. I think it's coming under the but you have to check it. I can't give you over the word, but best thing if you can find clear differentiation, go with it. Otherwise, don't make it complicated. Right?
Right, sir. Thank you so much.
No worries. Any more questions? Anyone? Pradeep, 824, you have raised your hands. Any more questions?
Yes, sir. Now, when we are point 1.2, sir, normally if we are summarizing the company profile, we have to mention the vision and mission. The entire details of the company profile, or just
No, where now here අපි මේ list down කරන එක විතරයි තියෙන්නේ. Right? මෙතන question එක බලන්න list 15 industries. List. මෙතන brief describe කරන්නේ නැහැ. Right? හරිද? මෙතන
okay sir.
මෙතන list කරන එක කරන්නේ. දැන් ඔයා question task 1 part 2 ගත්තොත් when you look at the task 1 part 2, right? Then there's description. මෙතන නෑ ඒක. මෙතන list down කරන එක විතරයි.
Okay sir. Thank you sir.
Okay. Right. Okay. Task 1, guys, task 1, I do another heading over here. මොකද task 1 වල parts දෙකක් තියෙන හින්දා මම මේ structure එක පොඩ්ඩක් numbering pattern එක change කරන්න මම පොඩ්ඩක් මේකට තව heading එකක් දානවා. Right? Industry overview එකක් තමයි අපි කරන්නේ task 1 වල part 1 වල ඒකේ යටතේ තියෙන sub headings දෙකක් විදියට මේ දෙක කැඩෙනවා. Did you all get a point? What I did you all get the idea, the change what I did here? මොකද එතකොට මෙන්න මේ part එක තමයි මෙන්න මේ ටික task 1 part 1 වලට එන්නේ. Are you all clear? Clear the නැත්තම් කියන්න. මොකද මම මෙතන task 1 එකේ parts දෙකක් තියෙනවා. task 1 එකට heading එකක් දෙන්න ඕනේ නේද තමයි I put it in that way. එතකොට examiner when he is checking that he knows okay this is for task 1. Right? එහෙනම් task 1 part 1 මේක task 1 part 2 මේක. කියන එක පෙන්වන්න තමයි I went in that way. Clear the any question there? No. Okay. We'll read the second question. Okay. We'll give it to a girl. Shashi 465. 465. Shashi. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Shashi කියලා කිව්වම මම හිතුවේ කෙල්ලෙක් කියලා. කවන්නේ. කියවන්න task 1 part 2 කොයිද වැඩ කරන්නේ?
Excuse me, මම ගර්ල් කෙනෙක් තමයි මේ අනේ සර් මම මේ තාම කරේ නැහැ මේ
නෑ ඒක කමන්නේ පුතා. මේ you just read the task 1 part 2 will you? That is okay. task 1 part assignment එක තියෙනව නේද අතේ?
තියෙනවා සර් මේ ගෙදර පොඩි funeral එකක් මට හයිය කතා කරන්න ටිකක් අපහසුයි.
Really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry for that. No, that is okay. Perfectly okay. Eba.
I'm really sorry, sir.
No, that is perfectly okay. Right? Sorry, I didn't know that. Okay, so we'll give it to another one.
Okay,
Sandali. No worries. Sandali 673. Sandali 673. Sandali Guru Singh. 673. Sandali Guru Singh 673. නැත්නම් අයින් කරනවා class එකෙන්. If you don't respond, I have to remove. Ashan 631. Ashan 631. Ashan 631. Sandali 673. මේ පොඩි දෙයක් assignment එක කියවන්නේ. I want you all to interact on this. So that is the reason. Okay, 486. කවුද මේ guess කෙනෙක් කියන්නේ 486 without a name? 486. ඇත්තටම ලැජ්ජයි කොල්ලොයි කෙල්ලොයි මොනවා වුණත් ලැජ්ජයි මොකද සේල්ස් කරනවායි කියලා කියන්නේ කට නැත්තම් සේල්ස් කරන්න බෑ රයිට් මුල්ම දේ තමයි කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ අර කොන්ද කෙලින් තියාගෙන බය නැතුව ඔඩියන්ස් එකක් ඉස්සරහට ගිහිල්ලා කතා කරන්න දැන් මෙතන මූණ පේන්නෙත් නැහැ ඔඩියන්ස් එක පැත්තකින් තියමු මූණ පේන්නෙත් නැහැ කටහඬ විතරයි පේන්නේ
Shall I read?
Yes, go ahead, Puta. Good, very good. What is your name?
Rosetli Fernando.
Rosetli Fernando, go ahead. Yes.
Select 3 industries of your choice and provide a 100-word description for each industry, covering the nature of the industry, B2B or B2C, size of the industry in the local context, type of customers, products, and availability.
Okay, very good. Now, Rosetli, what is, do you understand what you have to do there?
Yes, as you explained last week.
Yeah, what? Very good.
We already mentioned 15 industries.
Very
so
good.
We have to pick up 3 industries. Then only we have to explain each industry, including 100 words, whether it is a B2B industry or B2C, and all the things that they are asked, type of customers, what is the product, whether it is there in like that, all the things we have to. But the thing is, we have to take it from the task 1, question 1. That's it.
Exactly. Very good, Puta. Very good. Thank you very much. Right? කොල්ලෝ ටික ලැජ්ජ වෙන්න ඕනේ. කෙල්ලෙක්ට කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්, කෙල්ලෝ ටික කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්. කොල්ලෙක්ගෙන් ප්‍රශ්නයක් අහුවාම එක එකක්වත් answers දෙන්නේ නැහැ. මොන මගුලකටද sales කරන්නේ? I seriously don't understand. Sorry for these words. Right? I have been in the sales industry for since 1994. මම මේ sales කරන්නේ. කොල්ලෙක්ට sales වලට ඇවිල්ලා කතා කරන්න බැර නම් sales කරන්න එපා දෙයියනේ sales කරන්න එපා. වෙන මොනවා හරි accounts job එකක් හරි back office job එකක් හරි අරගෙන ඒක කරන්න ඕනේ. මොකද sales කරනවා නම් කට්ටියක් ඉස්සරහට ඇවිල්ලා හරි මේ වගේ තැනක කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙනවා. ඕක තමයි basic skill එක. මේ basic skill එකක් නැතුව sales කරන්න බෑ. So really shame some guys. Good guys were there actually, those who were supporting. So ලැජ්ජ වෙන්න ඕනේ එහෙම මේ වෙනවා නම් කතා කරාම නම කිව්වහම හැංගෙනවා නම් so it's you all have to ගහුමක් ඇද ගන්න ඕනේ කියලා කලිසන් ටික පැත්තකින් තියලිවල. Right. Then here we have identified 15 industries in task 1 part 1. So here we have to do a bit of a in-depth study on 3 industries. So let's do a proper wording here, right? Okay. So we'll take in-depth understanding on in-depth understanding on 3 selected industries, right? Okay, now this is what we are going to do here, right? So here mentioned the 3 industries. Telecommunication, I'm just saying example, okay? Telecommunication industry. Let's say healthcare, whatever the industry. Make a hari piliwalata liyanna, right? Let's say then logistic, right? So like that, you explain that you bring the 3 industries into you bring the 3 industries into different subheadings. Right now, each and every industry, guys, you all have to, when you explain these 100 words, එක industry එකට වචන 100යි. දැන් industry තුනටම වචන 100ක් ගහලා ඉවර ලකුණු කපා ගන්න එපා. Right? So එක industry එකකට වචන 100යි. මතක තියාගන්න හොඳට. Per industry 100 words. මම දන්නේ ඒක දෙමළෙන් කියන කවුරු හරි ඉන්නවනම් දෙමළ දාන්න ඒක දෙමළෙන් කියන්න පුළුවන් නම් ඒකත් කියන්නම. Right? Per industry. Right? 100 words. Okay, එක industry එකට වචන 100කින් තමයි explain කරන්නේ. But when you explain, you have to cover B2B ද මේක B2C ද මේක focus වෙන්නේ ගොඩක් වෙලාවට. Right? එතකොට මේ industry එක ඇතුලේ ගොඩක් වෙලාවට focus වෙන්නේ B2B ද B2C ද එහෙම නැත්නම් දෙකමද? Now there are certain industries that are catering for both. Perfectly okay. Right? So size of the industry. You can identify in local context. දැන් ගිහිල්ලා මේ සුද්ධ වෙන්න හදන්න එපා. ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් context එකේ Google කරලා බලලා මෙන්න මේ size of the tourism industry කියලා ලෝකේ මේ size එක ගේන්න එපා. Sri Lankan context එක you have to analyze. Okay, size of the industry. Then the type of customers, what type of customers you are talking about when it comes for this industry. Now tourism, let's say as example, the foreign tourism, local tourism, business tourism, tourism for leisure and pleasure, cultural tourism, rather education tourism, or tourism types ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. So you can talk about them, right? So then the product and services. Tails වෙන්න පුළුවන් අරකද මේකද හැම එකක්ම you can talk about the products and services. So telecommunication industry ගත්තොත් එහෙම you can talk about whatever the products, the prepaid, the postpaid, the internet related, data related products and services, the technology related like PABX solutions and all these things. ඒවා තියෙනවා. Whatever you identify, you explain. And availability, how it is available in local context, and how customer simply can acquire those products and services from the industry. So like that, you all have to explain. So may industry tuna per industry 100 words you all have to explain here. So may part එක මෙතන මේ part එක task 1 part 2 එකට තමයි මෙන්න මේ yellow color එක එන්නේ. Any question?
Hello, excuse me, sir.
Yes, go ahead. Who is this?
Sir, I'm Taranga.
Yeah, Taranga.
Sir, when you say the size of the industry, is it like the market value of the industry? Or?
Yeah, in whatever the way, let's say as example, mainly the market size of the industry. Now, what is the total national income of Sri Lanka?
GDP?
Yeah, let's say national income.
It's around 80 billion.
Okay, 82 billion, very good. 82 billion rupees then?
No, dollars.
Right. So, දැන් 82 බිලියන් තියානේ 1 බිලියනයක් අත හොයාගන්න බැරුව වටේ යනවා හිඳා කනවා අපේ උන් ලැජ්ජයි මේ what to do. So size එක industry, let's say as example tea, right? tea cultivation එක tea cultivation එක ගත්තොත් එimhe it's an industry. tea manufacturing industry එකක් වෙලා ඒක වෙනම. Right? ඒක agriculture කියලා දාලා ඒක යටතට ගන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. ඒක වාට you can take it in as different. ඒකේ size එක මොකක්ද? tourism industry එකේ size එක මොකක්ද? Value wise වෙන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙනම් you can say okay value wise නැත්නම් you can say 2 million tourist. I mean foreign tourists 2 million expectation in Sri Lanka. So that is the size of the tourism industry. Whatever the way figures, you'll have to show, right? You'll have to show figures. And also guys, remember, make a bullet point වලින් නෙමෙයි ලියන්න ඕනේ. මේක ලියවෙන්න ඕනේ paragraph 3ක්. මෙතනට ලියවෙන්න ඕනේ telecommunication industry එක ගැන paragraph එකක්. 100 word paragraph. මෙතන health care න whatever you selected industry, right? ඒක ගැන paragraph එකක්. තමයි ලියවෙන්න ඕනේ. Bullet points ලියන්න යන්න එපා. පැහැදිලිද? Any question?
Yeah, and sir, can you explain again about the part availability? What should we include in that? The availability, what should we include in that?
I mean, how the products and services are available for consumer to consume, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So whether it is in a retail context, whether it is in, what type? Okay. Then again, that comes connecting with the B2B and the B2C thing. How it is available in the industry, right? So
okay,
is it something where they can buy over the counter thing? So kind of. Good, ask and clarify whatever the questions, okay? May points වලින් විතරක් නෙමෙයි, so that you all can talk something else as well, right? ඒතර දැන් අපි හිතමු උදාහරණයක් විදිහට you talk about okay tea manufacturing industry. Colombo available නෑනේ available cultivation, you can talk about the availability in cultivation. You can talk about hill countries, whatever the areas, geographical classification you can give, you know. So those things you can
excuse me, sir. This is
yes,
Kaviru.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Kaviru.
actually we can explain the what do you call segment of the market, if there's market segment.
Yeah, because you are talking about customers, type of customers. No?
Yeah, it's a include the availability and the type of customers.
Yeah, you can talk about.
Yeah, talk about. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Segment you can talk about. Yes, very good.
So how should we say that availability for tourism industry?
Huh? Come on, availability of tourism industry. If I take southern tourism comes from August to April, northern and eastern tourism
season, right?
Seasons කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඊට අමතරව eco tourism, wildlife tourism, then you can talk about tropical tourism, education tourism.
Yeah, I got it.
ඔය වගේ කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්.
Okay, sir. Yeah, thank you.
No problem, no problem. Anyone else? Any more questions? Anyone else? No. Right, okay. So task 1 done. හරි ලොකු දෙයක් නෙමෙයි task 1 එකේ කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. පොඩි දෙයයි කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. Right, now we are moving into task 2. Right, now we are moving into task 2. Okay. Right, now we are moving into task 2. Hurry. Read task 2. Wait, I will select someone from here. Janit, read task 2, will you? Janit? 620, Janit in other.
Yes, I am the one who asked that question about tourism.
Okay, enange. Asiri Senarat. Asiri Senaratna. Asiri Senaratna. Asiri. Chaminda Gunaratna. Chaminda Gunaratna.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Chaminda.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Task 2
Yes.
part 1 කියවන්නකෝ.
Yes, sir. Identify the consumer product of your choice and explain factors affecting the buying decision of the selected product.
Right, very good. So here, Chaminda, as per your understanding, what do we have to do? තේරිච්ච විදිහට මොනවද? කමන්නේ පුතා. වැරදුනායි කියලා කිසි ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. right? ඒකට තේරිච්ච විදිහට මොනවද අපිට මෙතන කරන්න තියෙන්නේ?
මට ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා සර් ඉස්සෙල්ලා තුනේ සර් මේ අර මේ ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් අහන ප්‍රශ්නේ පොඩ්ඩක් සර් මට තේරුම් ගන්න අමාරු ප්‍රශ්නයක් තිබුණේ සර්. සර් කලුත් මගෙන් අහනකොට.
That's perfectly okay. That's why again. Language එක කියලා කියන්නේ ලොකු සිද්ධියක් නෙමෙයි. Right? කමන්නේ you being
Yes,
genuine is really good. Right? Being genuine is really good. මොකද්ද මේකේ කියන්නේ මොනවා කරන්නයි කියලාද කියන්නේ? ඔයාලට හිතෙන විදියට.
මෙතන සර් තියෙන්නේ product of your choice explain factors affecting the buying decision of the select product. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, Chaminda, thank you. Right, අපි තව එක්කෙනෙක්ගෙන් ආමු. සත්සර 861 861 සත්සර. සත්සර 861. Are you there? Devish.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, Satsarada.
No, sir. I'm Shashi.
Yeah, Shashi. Yeah, Shashi.
Sir, මං සිංහලෙන් explain කරන්න කමක් නැද්ද?
Perfectly okay. කිසි ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ.
දැන් අතන අහන වගේ මට දැනෙන්නේ අපි දැන් මොකක් හරි භාණ්ඩයක් තෝරගත්තාම කස්ටමර් ඒක එයාට ගන්න මොනවද බලපාන සාධක වගේ දේවල් කියන්නේ.
Very good. Very good. ඕක තමයි අහන්නේ. ලොකු දෙයක් නෙමෙයි. හැබැයි මෙතන අහනවා එක product category එකක්. ඔයාලට හිතෙන්නේ මොකද්ද? මොන product එකක්ද අහන්නේ? එතන කියනවා identify the consumer product. දැන් අපි කතා කරා B2B products, B2C products. මේකේ product classification අපි තාම කරේ නැහැ. මම ඒකත් කියලා දෙන්නම් අද. right? එතකොට මෙතන මේගොල්ලෝ කියන්නේ consumer product එකක් identify කරගන්නයි කියලා. તો consumer product එකක් identify කරගෙන ඒ consumer product එකට බලපාන purchase කරනකොට බලපාන සාධක තමයි මෙතන identify කරගන්නේ කියලා කියන්නේ. guys ඇත්තටම අපි product classification එකක් ගත්තොත් okay මම මෙතනම පොඩ්ඩක් explain කරනම් it is easy for me right මට මෙතන explain කරන එක. අපි product classification එකක් අරගත්තොත් එහෙම let me take a chart here. Okay so product classification එක ගත්තොත් අපි ඒ කියන්නේ products අපි classify කරොත් categories දෙකකට right අපිට තියෙනවා එකක් තමයි consumer products කියන එක consumer products කියන එක අනිත් එක තියෙනවා industrial products කියන එක right consumer products industrial products කියලා දෙකක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට දැන් අපි consumer products ගත්තොත් එහෙම when we look at the consumer product right ඔතන තියෙනවා consumer products types හතරක් අපි identify කරගන්නවා. එකක් තමයි consumer convenient goods කියලා category එකක් තියෙනවා. convenient goods කියලා. මේ ඔක්කොම අපි වෙනම කරනවා don't worry right So consumer convenient goods කියලා දෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ හරි පහසුවෙන් අපි දවස ගානේ පාවිච්චි කරන්න ගන්න products. සීනි, හාල්, පොල් ඒවා මේවා වෙන්න පුළුවන්, පාන් වෙන්න පුළුවන්, toothpaste, toothbrushes වෙන්න පුළුවන්, සබන් වෙන්න පුළුවන්, butter වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Staple goods category එකේ. Convenient goods. You just go and buy. අර කට්ටිය කියන tag go and buy කියලා. හරි ටක් ගාලා ගිහිල්ලා අරගෙන එන්නම් කියලා කියන්නේ. So that type of products. Okay. Consumer convenient goods තියෙනවා. තව එකක් තියෙනවා අපි හැමදාම purchase කරන්නේ නැහැ, but when we are purchasing we are giving bit of a careful look into it to buy it. අපි කියනවා shopping products කියලා. Fashion related products අපි ගත්තොත් එimhe shopping products. අපි pair of shoes, pair of spectacles, maybe pair of I mean even නැත්නම් shirts, trousers වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Shopping goods. අපි ගත්තොත් එimhe perfume එකක් වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්, සමහරවිට shopping goods category එක වෙන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි we are giving kind of a මේකේ deep lesson එකක් තියෙනවා වෙනම, don't worry. අපි පොඩි additional effort එකක් දෙනවා. time එක පොඩ්ඩක් වැඩි අපි ගන්න. effort එක පොඩ්ඩක් වැඩි. සමහරවිට convenient good එකක් ගන්න අපි යන්නේ කෙලිම ළඟ තියෙන retail shop එකට ගිහිල්ලා ඉවලා එතන තියෙනවා නම් අරන් ආවා. but shopping product එකක් සමහර ලාවට කඩ 10කට විතර යනවා, ගිහිල්ලා ආයි පළවෙනි කඩේට ගිහිල්ලා item එක අරගෙන ගෙදර යනවා. So it happens like that. So this nature shopping products කියලා product category එකක් තියෙනවා. Right. තව එකක් තියෙනවා specialty product කියලා product category එකක්. Specialty product. Right. Specialty products කියලා කියන්නේ special purpose වලට purchase කරන ඒවා. Maybe the medical drugs වෙන්න පුළුවන්, එහෙම නැත්නම් swimming suits වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Swimming suits ඇත්තටම shopping product category එකකට තියෙනවා. මොකද swimming dress එකක් ගන්නකොට අපි පොඩක් careful effort එකක් දෙනවා මේ product එක හරියද කියලා බලන්න. නමුත් specialty product එකක් ගත්තොත් ඒක සමහරවිට special sports item එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Spikes වගේ shoes වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right? Spikes දාගෙන පාරේ ඇවිදින්නේ නැහැනේ. So kind of specialty goods. So medical items වෙන්න පුළුවන්. So something like that. ඊට අමතරව තියෙනවා product type එකක් unsold goods කියලා. Unsold goods කියලා. Unsold goods කියලා කියන්නේ unsold products කියලා කියනවා අපි ඒකට. Right? එතනදී අපි identify කරගන්නේ people will buy this product if with an influence mostly. දැන් ඕගලොන්ට මෙතන සමහර ලාවට club memberships මුකුත් නැති වෙන්න පුළුවන්. සමහර ලාවට LMD BT වගේ memberships නැති වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ කියන්නේ annual subscriptions නැති වෙන්න පුළුවන්. But if සමහර ලාවට life insurance නැති වෙන්න පුළුවන්. වැඩක් නැහැ life insurance එක තිබ්බයි කියලා ඒක මැරෙටකන් ඉන්න ඕනේ නේ ගන්න. ඒතර ඔයාලට ඉතින් life insurance එකක් තිබ්බයි කියලා මේ තිබ්බේ නැහැයි කියලා මැරෙන්නෙත් නැහැනේ. right? තිබ්බයි කියලා සමහරකට තිබ්බොත් නම් ඉක්මනට මැරෙයි සමහරකට. තිබ්බේ නැහැයි කියලා මැරෙන්නෙත් නැහැනේ. Right? So හානියක් නැහැ. So the product in that nature people do not think of buying. But if someone comes and push you to buy, educate you, motivate you to buy, then you will buy. Right? So අනේ වගේ products අපි කියනවා unsold goods කියලා. So මෙතන අපි consumer product category එකේ මෙන්න මේ products වලින් ඔයගොල්ලෝ මොකක් හරි product එකක් select කරගන්න. product එකක් select කරගන්න. පාන් ගෙඩියක් වගේ product එකක් select කරගන්න එපා. product something what you can talk about select කරගන්න. So shopping good එකක් වගේ ගන්න පුළුවන් නම් ගොඩක් හොඳයි. Right? Fashion item එකක්, dress එකක් අරගන්න එක, pair of shoes, spectacles, watch, the perfume, the you name it. Right? ඒ වගේ product එකක් අරගන්න පුළුවන් නම් then you have something to talk about. Right? ඒ අර මෙන්න මේ category එක තමයි ගැන තමයි අපිට කතා කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. So එතන කියනවා give me 1 minute. එතන කියන්නේ identify the consumer product කියන එක. එහෙනම් consumer product දැන් මේ consumer products තව මෙතන තව sub category එකක් එනවා durable non durable කියලා. ඒවා මම තාම කතා කරන්නේ නැහැ. Industrial products කතා කරාම material components capital item මේ වගේ තියෙනවා. ඒක මම අදාළ කරගන්නේ නැද්ද since we need to look at only this area. දැන් මෙන්න මේ product එකක් තමයි අපි select කරගන්නවා. මෙන්න මේ product එකක් select කරගෙන තමයි මේ task 2 part 1 එක address කරන්න ඕනේ. Right? පැහැදිලිද? So මෙන්න මෙතනින් තමයි අපිට content එකට start එක ගන්න තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට when we really look at the start for this content. So I will read the question again. Identify the consumer product of your choice and explain factors affecting the buying decision of the selected product. Then factors affecting the buying decision. There are 4 main factors we identified. මතක නම් ඕගොල්ලන්ට මේ ගිය පාර අපි කතා කරපු B2C buying behavior එකේදී factors social, psychological, cultural, personal factors බලපානවනේ. නමුත් ඔය හතරම factors හතරමයි ඕකේ තියෙන sub elements ඔක්කොමයි එක product එකකට බලපාන්නේ නැහැ. So you got to match it here properly. You got to match it here properly. Buying decision of the selected product, factors affecting the buying decision of the selected product, my dear friends. So අන්න ඒක හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න ඕනේ. එහෙනම් ඒක ගැන තමයි අපි කතා කරන්න ඕනේ. හරිද? එතකොට task 2 part 1. So before I go to before I design the content, we'll let someone to read the task 2 part 2 also. Then we can create a main content for task 2.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, Antarang, if we talk about like consumer electronics, like a TV or a laptop, what's the product category? Is it a specialty product?
No, it's actually shopping goods.
Okay.
Because when you buy a TV, right, you sometimes might look for Panasonic, Samsung, LG, Singer, and all these things. And sometimes you might start with Panasonic, go back to all the other brands, and finally you might buy some Atom or something, some very basic brand. Oh, I'm not saying Atom is a basic brand, it's an industrial product anyway, right? මොකක් හරි ඒ කියන්නේ එක careful effort එකක් දෙනවනේ purchase කරන්න. Right? So that is, yeah. Sorry, now only I saw this 663 question. Is it like competition with the competitors? පුතා අහන දේ තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ මට. Task 2 part 1 අහන question එක මට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. 663 ඇහුවොත් මට ලේසි කියන්නේ. Okay, Janet, tour packages under specialty. Tour packages are under specialty goods. Yes, right. You can take it in that way. ඒක සමහර වෙලාවට shopping related service එකකුත් වෙනවා for a regular tourist. මොකද regular tourist කෙනෙක් ගත්තොත් එimhe shopping related service එකක් වෙන්නේ මෙහෙමයි. I will tell you it becomes a specialty product for first time buyers. Okay, let's say someone who is coming into Sri Lanka at the very first time. Okay, so it may be a specialty purchase for them. They don't have any experience, right? But let's say as example, a regular tourist, those who are coming, who is coming every year on a particular season, this time he might stay in hotel A. Next time he might search, okay, what are the other hotels available? So do a comparison, small comparison with the availability and the comfort and price and everything, and quickly go for the decision. So by that time, it's a shopping related product. But generally, you can discuss as the specialty products. Perfectly okay. Janet.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, sir. Thank you.
So this is Ramit here. I have a small question.
Kauda me?
Ramit.
Yeah, Ramit, go ahead.
I actually kind of started from this task too, so just want to clarify a small question where you have mentioned the consumer buying decision. Do you need to mention a specific category, like not a category, like let's say, like for an example, are we going to talk about, let's say for an example, we are talking about a laptop. Do we need to talk about the laptop? What do you call the consumer buying decision, or else overall these consumer electronic?
No, you have to talk about the product what you have selected. If you are talking about a laptop, let's say as example, so what are the factors affecting the laptop? Cultural factors බලපාන්නේ නැහැ laptop එක purchase කරනකොට, right? ඔයා සිංහලද දෙමළද මුස්ලිම්ද බර්ගර්ද මැලේද මොකಾದ කියන එක බලපාන්නේ නැහැ laptop එකක් ගන්නකොට. එහෙම තියනවද නැහැ? So ඒව බලපාන්නේ නැහැ. So whatever the things that are related. ඔයාගේ pocket එකේ කොච්චරක් තියෙනවද? Right? ඔයා ආස මොන brand එකටද? ඔයා Dell එකටද ආස HP එකටද ආස Toshiba දාස මොකක්ද ආස? ඔයා ආස brand එක. ඇයි? Technical features, product related features මොනවද? Product එකේ durability එක මොනවද? කවුද supply කරන්නේ? මොන brand supply ගේ service එක හොඳද නැද්ද? So those things. ඒක ගන්නේ මේ product එකට relate කරලා. පැහැදිලිද?
Right, sir. Yeah, I understood. So like you don't have to cover the entire consumer buying, like like you said, cultural factors කියන එක මේක ගාව ගන්න ඕනේ නැහැ ඒකට, right?
ඕනේ නැහැ. මොකද අපි product එකට කතා කරන්නේ. ආස්මත් part 1 අපි මේක product එකට relate කරගෙන කතා කරලා. දැන් මෙතන clearly කියනවා buying decision of the selected product. ඒක sentence එක end කරන්න එහෙම. Buying decision factors. C. Explain factors affecting the buying decision of the selected product. ඒතර එතනින් එහාට deviate වෙන්න ඕනේ.
Makes sense. Thank
Good
you, sir.
point. No problem.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yeah, 451. Who is this?
I am Gihan Gale.
Yeah, Gihan.
Yeah, sir, can you contrast the differences between the shopping products and specialty products?
Okay, it's like this. The shopping products, in the sense, okay, you give bit of a care. I mean, we have a separate session on this. Don't worry, right? So
Okay.
shopping products are basically you give bit of additional effort in buying. You compare with available options with your liking, your preferences, your convictions, your buying capacity, and everything. And the effort you give is bit high. Time is bit of a consuming rather than buying a staple goods or the convenient goods. So that type of products, shopping goods. The specialty goods you are buying on special purpose. So let's say as example, the party wear is a specialty goods. Right? If you take as an example, the wedding dress is a specialty goods. Wedding dress එකක් ඇඳගෙන හැමතැනම යන්නේ නෑනේ. Right? මනමාලේ okay, not when it comes for the guys, of course, jacket එක දාගෙන t-shirt එකක් උඩින් jacket එක දාගෙන තව wedding එකකට යන්න පුළුවන්. It's a different story. Right? දැන් bridal dress එකක් කියලා හිතමුකෝ උදාහරණයක් විදිහට. ඒක ඇඳගෙන හැමතැනම යන්නේ නෑනේ. ඔෆිස් යන්නෙත් නෑ, ඊළඟ පාටි එකට යන්නෙත් නෑ, bridal dress එකක් ඇඳගෙන. So those are specialty goods. But then again, it's kind of a fashion item, but it comes under specialty goods. But specialty goods, let's say the medical drugs, right? You buy on special purpose, sometimes with a special guidance. So let's say අපි ගත්තොත් එහෙම special sports wears as an example, spikes වගේ දේවල් ගත්තොත් එහෙම specialty goods category එකට වැටෙන්නේ. And special purpose ගන්න electronic devices තියෙනවා නම්, right? Heater devices තියෙනවා නම්. So special purpose ගන්න අපි ගත්තොත් එහෙම මේ technology devices තියෙනවා නම්, automation devices තියෙනවා නම්, home automation, specialty goods, you know. So එතනදී specialty product එකක් මේවා කරනකොට අපේ involvement එකත් ඊටත් වඩා වැඩි සහ අපේ purpose එකත් special, requirement එක special, you know, not like just buying a pair of shoes kind of thing. Clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, if you take example like, I have brand loyalty with some brands. As example, if I want to purchase a car, I have a brand loyalty to BMW or Ferrari, like that. So in that case, is it coming under shopping or specialty? Because the effort is less, but
obvious specialty. You are talking about premier brands, no? Right? Ferrari එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ not for everyone, no? Right?
Yeah.
BMWs, then again you are talking about not for everyone, no? Right?
Yeah.
So එතකොට එතනදී අපි කතා කරන්නේ now look at those type of products. Okay? ඔතනදී මම connect කරන තව theory එකක් එක්ක distribution theory එකක්. Ferraris are not available everywhere, but Maruttis are available everywhere. Maruti is coming under not coming under specialty goods. Maruti is just an automobile vehicle. Yeah, it's kind of a fashion goods, which is comparing with few other small type vehicles, and go for Maruti, Aqua. So small cars like that. So, but Ferraris, BMWs, Jaguars, Mercedes, specialty, right? So, and number of locations that are sold these brands, very few, right? Ferrari එකයි, right? BMW දෙකයි නැත්තම් තුනයි original supplier ගත්තොත්. Mercedes Benz දෙකයි, Jaguars එකයි, right? So person, even if he wants to buy a Mercedes Benz, he might travel all the way from Jaffna to Colombo, even from Hambantota to Colombo. So specialty goods, location is immaterial of selling. Specialty goods, special purpose. අපි හිතමු උදාහරණයක් විදිහට සාමාන්‍ය අර breathing issues තියෙන patient කෙනෙක් මෙතනට දාන ventilator device එක රුපියල් 5000ක් 6000ක් වෙන්නේ, වැඩි ගාණක් වෙන්නේ. නමුත් people are traveling even from Jaffna to Colombo to buy those devices. It's not available in Colombo. I mean outstations. So I mean specialty goods, price එකමත් නෙමෙයි, purpose එක බලන්න. පැහැදිලිද?
Yes, sir. Yes. Thank you.
No worries. So specialty goods මම තව එකක් කියන්නම්, right? අපි ගෙදර බොන්නේ ලිප්ටන් උනාට, right? ලිප්ටන් හරි මොනවා හරි මේ තේ කොළ එකක් ගෙදර බොනවා. අපි හිතමු let's say as example, if you want to give a gift to a foreigner, So we go and buy a good tea carton with a ceramic packaging and all the tin container. So we give. So those are specialty goods. But then again, we can afford. But අපි ගෙදර පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ නැහැ ඒක. ඒක staple good එකක් අපි ගෙදර පාවිච්චි කරනකොට සාමාන්‍යයෙන් supermarket එකෙන් අරගෙන. But specialty good එකක් වෙනවා. ඒක අපි gift එකක් දෙන්න අපි වෙන shopping center එකකින් අරගෙන gift center එකකින් අරගෙන දෙනකොට. So you got to identify the purpose behind buying. එතන තමයි අපිට product එක classification එකට හරියට යන්න පුළුවන්. And the involvement, effort, right? Availability, the number of buyers. Right. So we are deviating slightly from the subject. Wait. Tour packages under. Okay. Danushka, how are we gonna take the approach to the question task 2? I mean, it is the way to mention the factors that describe the factors affecting the selected product. Right? So we are discussing that, right? So here first, you all have to look into what we have to do in the task 2. So task 2 part 1 එක කරන විදිය අපි කතා කරමු. But let's discuss the task 2 part 2 also. Then it is easy for us to design the content. කවුද read කරන්න? Can someone read? කවුරු read කරන්න මේක? Task 2 part 2.
Shall I, sir?
Yes, go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Briefly explain the behavior of consumer using 5 steps consumer buying behavior process along with the product you selected.
Okay, very good. Now here we have to talk about the consumer behavior using 5-step model buying behavior process. Right. ඔය දෙකෙන්ම කතා කරන්නේ consumer behavioral side එක. හරිද? Consumer behavioral side එක. So මේ task 2 එකට we'll put a complete heading to task 2. And okay, I'm just making a sample one. Understand it. Understand the consumer behavior. Right. Understand the consumer behavior. This is the part. This is the main heading of the task 2. Right. So in that task 2 part 1. Okay, first thing you got to explain the consumer product, right? Right, identifying the consumer product. Make an explanation. So what should be the task 2 part 1? Okay, what should we bring in task 2 part 1? The rest. ඊළඟ point එක මොකක්ද අපි කතා කරන්නේ?
Factors influencing the buying decision.
Okay. Very good. Factors affecting RE or influencing influencing to buy. මෙතන අපි හිතමු අපි select කරගත්තා කියලා product එකක්. XYZ product. Connect කරන්න. Try to connect the dots. So අපි ඒක කතා කරා. දැන් මෙතන අපි කතා කරන්නේ task 2 part 1. එහෙනම් මේකට අපි task 2 part 1 එකටත් වෙනම heading එකක් ගෙනාවොත් අපිට මේ numbers වලින් ගානට play කරන්න පුළුවන්. Give me 1 minute. Consider product of your choice and මොන වගේ common topic එකක්ද අපිට දාන්න පුළුවන් task 2 part 1 එකට, so that we can arrange in a way what we did for task 1. අපි task 1 එකට කරා වගේ ලස්සනට format කරන්න පුළුවන්. Can someone suggest?
Process of buying a consumer product.
That is the part 2 එකට යනවානේ. task 2 part 2 එකට ඒක යනවා. අපි task 2 part 1 එකට අපි main heading එකක් ගත්තොත් එතන Okay, let's say product and behavior related factors. ඔක තමයි task 1 task 1 part task 2 part 1 එකෙන් කතා කරන්නේ. Under that we can bring 2 sub points there. එතන කතා කරන්නේ products and factors නේ. Behavior related factors. Okay. So task 1 part task 2 part 1 we have completed here. Right. පැහැදිලිද? Guys, are you all clear or confused or clearly confused? තේරෙන්නේ නැත්නම් අහන්න. තේරෙන්නේ නැත්නම් අහන්න. Any question?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Hiranthi, sir. Yes, you explained it very well. But when it comes to this factors influencing the buying decision, I still do have like kind of a confusion. Like let's say we took an example as a shoe pair, right? But when it comes to the shoe pair, like there are like it varies with different individuals because there are certain 4 factors: cultural, social, personal, psychological. So under that also, if you take occupation, lifestyle, something like this, are differently. Like let's say one person, a middle class person might even go to Petra and buy a pair of shoes. Another maybe like a high class person might go for a Nike or some brand like that. So like, do we have how are we going to like explain this buying decision? Like, is it like with are we going to like the same product we can relate with many individuals? There are certain,
That is why the very good question. That is why you have to describe the product properly. Now, when you, let's say as an example, you buy a pair of sneakers, right? Okay. And when you buy those sneakers, why you buy, right? You're a member, as an example, you are a member of golf club and you are associating with the people, those who are in the top business community, and you can't just wear tennis shoes and go there, right? So you need a good sneakers to go and play golf, and it's not sometimes even the money you worried about. But let's say as an example, right? And a sports person purchases a sneaker, right? So he's an athlete. Okay, so his purpose is different. So I mean, he's an athlete and he's wearing anyway the shoes like spikes, but for casual purpose, he's wearing sneakers. You know, so you got to define the product properly. Office wears as an example. There are range. Any product you have, I mean, you have products for low end, you have products for mid end, you have products for high end. So any product you name it, mobile phones as an example. Low end mobile phones are there. Nice looking mobile phones are there in PETA where you can buy for about, not now, I mean to say 10, 15,000. Nice looking ones, right? So, but that may not be for you and I, right? So mid-range, the branded, the mid-range products are there. Maybe those products for you and I, but high-end, the high brand, high value, high tech. So premier, those who are having enough money, maybe for innovators kind of a lifestyle. So for them. So when you look at the product only, you can see. So that is where you have to explain the product carefully here. පැහැදිලිද?
Yeah, sir.
Any
Thank
product,
you so much.
you take.
So you're stuck to me. කට්ටිය ලෙසන් එක ස්ටක් වුණා නේද?
What happened, guys?
මම හිතන්නේ ඩ්‍රොප් වෙන්න ඇතිනේ මට
So leave now, nේද?
Oh,
It's a power cut, I think. Yeah.
Yes, yes, they are writing power cut.
Is not there, I guess. Thank you.
Later we are log out.
No, anyway, I just called Shenal and let you. Let you.
Let us know. Thank you, man.
Okay.
Anyway, they might drop a message in WhatsApp as you just stay online for a while.
Yeah, definitely. I just call Shenal and let you know. Actually, guys, Ms. Janal's mobile was switched off actually right now. Actually, I just called sir also. Hello.
Yes,
Yeah,
tell.
Yes, brother.
I just call. I just called sir also. His line was also busy at the moment.
I think power cut there.
Power cut that's my. Yeah.
Macha, or else
Anyway.
we'll all log out from this. They might drop a message in case if they start.
Yeah, definitely.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely. Okay.
Okay, man. Take care. Take care.
Okay. Welcome. Okay. Hi guys. Actually, we'll stay another 15 minutes above. Actually. Hello.
Sir has dropped a message, Maya. I'm trying to log in from mobile. I think he's trying to log in from the mobile.
Okay.
Change the
Cool,
session.
cool.
Don't leave.
Okay. Good.
hear, right? Can someone respond? Maybe you all can hear it.
So
Yes,
the
sir.
line is not very clear though,
Yeah,
but we
actually.
can hear. Let's go ahead and see, sir.
How do I respond? Yeah, let's try because if you can at least complete the assignment, so let's try. Anyway, now we covered up to task 2 part 1. So let's design the entire content for task 2. Then it will be okay. So task 2 part 2, right? Let me. You all also have the assignment. Just read the assignment, right? So task 2 part 2 is talking about briefly explain the behavior of consumer 5-step consumer buying process. Okay, 5-step consumer buying behavior process we have to explain here. දැන් මෙතනදී ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ content එකේ task 2 part 1 ඉවරයි content එක කළා. task 2 part 2 එකේ content එක focus කරන්න ඕනේ consumer buying behavior process එකට. consumer buying behavior process එකට. So can anyone suggest the content line for this? Can anyone suggest? Can someone suggest task 2 part 2? Anyone? Yes. Yes, Mr.
Sir, I'm Kauru.
Yes,
Hello.
Kaviru, go ahead.
Yeah, actually, we
Yeah,
can.
go ahead.
I'll just suggest using consumer buying behavioral process, not understanding consumer buying behavior process.
Okay, good point. Good point. So that is what we need to do there. No? That is what we need to do.
Yeah.
So we can say point 2.2 task 2.2 we can make the heading as understanding the consumer we can see task 2 part 2, right? So there the question says briefly explain the behavior of the consumer 5-step process, the buying behavior process along with the, you all have to explain, right? Since you all have to explain briefly each and every step of the buying behavior process, need recognition, ඒවා අපිට අනිත් sub headings වලට අරගෙන යන්න පුළුවන්. පැහැදිලිද? need recognition session ඒ ටික අපිට අනිත් sub headings වලට අරගෙන explain කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒතර sub heading පහක් තියෙනවා 2.2 වල. පැහැදිලිද?
Yes, sir.
Okay, anyone? Okay, I know I'm pretty challenging with the signal. So our points පහක් තියෙනවා consumer buying behavior process එකේ. Need recognition, search information, evaluation alternative, purchase decision, post purchase evaluation. එතකොට 2.2 වල sub topics විදියට ඒ ටික ගෙනියන්න පුළුවන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට. ඒ පහ ගෙනියන්න පුළුවන්. Right? පැහැදිලිද? Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So එතකොට ඒ දෙකත් එක්ක task 1 and 2 ඉවරයි. Right? 1 and 2 ඉවරයි. Then point number 3 in your content page should be overall conclusion. Overall conclusion. ඒකට overall conclusion එකක් වෙනවා point number 3 වලට. Right? එතකොට ඒක වෙන ඒකෙන් අපි කරන්නේ සාමාන්‍ය pages භාගයක විතර conclusion එකක් දෙනවා what you have done here කියන එක. ඊට පස්සේ referencing page එකේ යනවා ඊට පස්සේ annexures එනවා. Referencing and annexures එන්නේ ඊට පස්සේ.
ඔච්චරයි ස්ට්‍රක්චර් එකට කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. Anyway, I'll be sharing whatever I have typed here. මේක draft එකක් විතරයි. මතක තියාගන්න මේක draft එකක් විතරයි. Right? sample එකක් විතරයි මේක. එතකොට මේක මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ group එකේම share කරන්නම්. Okay? So, are you all clear what you all have to do? Any question? Are you all clear what you all have to do? Guys, are you clear what you all have to do?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now,
Yeah, it's clear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Right. I mean, it's pretty challenging to continue this way, right? So, unfortunately, we have to have 2 more days. So, we need to have additional 2 days to cover this, and it will be on a weekday. Guys, I mean, we have to do it, can't help. So, we have to make it in that way. So, we will have to have 2 additional days during this week. We will let you all know when and when. Okay, otherwise we will not have enough time to complete the syllabus. So I will let you all know. I will let Sinal know. So he will communicate you all the 2 days. So we'll do like that. Okay, and I will share you all the content we designed today. Okay, based on that, you all have to start doing the assignment now itself and keep it ready for final submission. Executive summary එක කරන විදිය I will guide you all how to write the executive summary. How to write the executive summary. පැහැදිලිද?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Clear,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, we'll do
Yes,
like
sir.
that.
Clear.
So
Thank you, sir.
so then we'll meet up in next week once again. And next week in the sense, in mid of the week, you will get a notice for the additional class. Okay, we'll do
Okay,
like
sir.
that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Okay,
very
thank you
much.
very
Sir,
much, sir.
Understood. Thank
So,
sir, small
Thank
thing.
you, sir.
Hello.
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, if you all
Yeah.
have any questions, be and ask. I'll be here.
Sir, Jerome here. Actually, I
Okay.
want to clarify task 1, first task, where you have instructed to list down 15 industries, but according
Yeah.
to the description of the assignment, we have to show 3 companies of each sectors. So, if
Yeah.
I take an example, education industry, there are sectors like secondary and secondary higher education, universities, then technical and training, like that sectors. So you want us to give the sectors and give 3
No, that of course okay. That of course okay. You can just mention 3 companies that are in each industry. Now in that case, okay, tourism is the industry. There are so many sectors. As I mean, transport is one sector. Ecotourism. Education is another sector. There are huge sectors. No, sectors are the subset of subset. Sectors are the subset of industries. So you all can just mention companies. Perfectly okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
No problem. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, seems no. I will share you all the content page what we designed, so that you all can have a look and it and complete the assignment. Okay. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir. Thank you,
Yes,
Roger.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hello, good evening, guys. Hello, I hope you can hear me. I'm Sinhala, so I'm sorry for the delay. I had a power cut as well from my area, so I think Sir is experiencing a power cut as well. So we'll have to postpone the session because it's not sure at what time the power will come back online for Sir. So I think Sir has shared the sample content in the group for the assignment, so you can use the sample structure and get started with the assignment. And the LMS logins as well we have released. So if you find any difficulty with the logins, you can contact me because it's your email address as the username, and you can reset and create your own password using the guide that I have shared. So I hope I'm audible. Can someone confirm? Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so I think I'll end the session now. I hope you heard what I said. So if you have any questions or any concerns regarding logging into the LMS, let me know. And so it'll be the same as I think we have shared the email by now. And your username is your email, and your password is you can reset it. You can reset and create your own password. So Sir is facing a power cut, so we'll end the session now. I hope that's okay. Is there any questions from your end? Everything okay? All right. So then I'll end the session. I'll be sharing the recording in about a few hours. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay. All the best. Okay, have a good day.
Thanks.